This is my final reflection for IDT 3600, ISTE Standards for Teachers. Effective teachers model and apply the ISTE standards, or International Society for Technology and Education, for students as they design, implement, and assess learning experiences to engage students and improve learning, enrich professional practice, and provide positive models for students, colleagues, and the community. All teachers should meet the following standards and performance indicators. The 5 ISTE standards for teachers are: facilitate and inspire student learning and creativity, design and develop digital age learning experience and assessments, model age work and learning, promote and model digital citizenship and responsibility, engage in professional growth and leadership. The first ISTE standard, I chose my concept map to portray subtopic A. Promote, support, and model creative and innovative thinking and inventiveness. The concept map can be used for any topic. It can be as creative and inventive as any teacher wants it to be. They can make it as big or as small as they can imagine. I chose my web quest as an example of D. Model collaborative knowledge construction by engaging and learning with students, colleagues, and others in face-to-face and virtual environments. WebQuest was really neat to do. You can work with people and collaborate with them on the information being put in. I looked up several web quests to see what they did, and a lot of them had multiple authors, and a lot of them were put into groups to work on it. For ISTE Standard 2, my concept map is an example of both A and C. It allows design and adapting relevant learning experiences that incorporate digital tools and resources to promote student learning and creativity. And you can customize it and personalize it for any of the learning activities, and it also addresses students' diverse learning styles, working strategies, and abilities using digital tools and resources. My web quest also demonstrates subtopic A. You can design it and adapt it to anything, any topic that you want it to be. I chose my Prezi to show an example of subtopic C for number 3. It allows more communication for information and ideas effectively to students, parents, and peers. This is kind of like the concept map, but it shows more movement throughout, where you can have the topics and then go into the details. It was really interesting to learn how to use the Prezi. Again, the concept map and the web quest, they model and facilitate effective use of current and emerging digital tools to locate, analyze, evaluate, and use information resources to support research and learning. When I was growing up, we didn't have resources like this. It was really interesting to see the new technology that has come to surface. It was really fun to get to work with the Concept Map Inspiration 9 program and WebQuest. The WebQuest is used to portray subtopic B of number 4. It addresses the diverse needs of all learners by using learner-centered strategies providing equitable access to appropriate digital tools and resources. It addresses the needs of all learners, every type of person, cultural, anything. Anybody can use it. The concept map I use to show an example of C, promote and model digital etiquette and responsible social interactions related to the use of technology and information. This one really stood out to me because it's really important to use digital etiquette and responsible social interactions. You have to really watch what kids are doing on the internet these days because you never know what is actually on the internet. You have to watch the websites that they're going to. You have to filter out what they can and cannot do on the internet. As a teacher, it's really important to be responsible for their actions on the computer and your own actions on the computer. You need to really watch what you're doing and what you're pulling up to make sure that it's appropriate for the kids. Number 5, A, B, and C really stood out to me. So A, participate in local and global learning communities to explore creative applications of technology to improve student learning. It's important to really go out into the community and see what everybody else is doing and get involved to be able to learn what else is going on and what other people are doing with technology so that you can take it back to your own classroom, your own school, wherever it may be. B, exhibit leadership by demonstrating a vision of technology infusion, participating in shared decision making and community building, and developing the leadership and technology skills of others. It's also important to be a leader in your community and have a vision of what is to come. As a young teacher, being involved with technology is easier than for an older teacher that hasn't been part of the technology community very long. It's good to get them involved and really help them out. Evaluate and reflect on current research and professional practice on a regular basis to make effective use of existing and emerging digital tools and resources in support of student learning. It's important to really know what's going on a global scale and on a national scale with technology. New technologies are coming to surface every day. It's important to really know what's going on so that you can expand the knowledge of everybody in your own school system and in your community.